aguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real.
From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as we get set for a pretty hotly anticipated Major League debut on the mound, Dan.
Yeah, you know what, Matt? This organization's been waiting for this guy for a long time. It'll be interesting to see early on if he's affected by any nerves. You never know what kind of start you're going to get from a guy in his debut. But from the word we've heard, this guy pounds the strike zone. And if he does that, his stuff should take care of it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career Major League strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch out. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Tony Gonsolin, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys could just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
In now, Michael Herman. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
That is good. The designated hitter, number 1.
Standing in now, number 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
At the plate, number 13. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Now at the plate, number 4. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the op.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast is straight away left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Next, it'll be Jamie Morales, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Number 2.
Into the box now, number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
So now to the plate, Michael Herman. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Price, a native of Tennessee. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. back-to-back-to-back home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, number 4. Fly ball right down the line and left. Rex has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Stepping up is Steve Pinto. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. Blake Trinan comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In now, Jamie Morales, rounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. To the plate now, number 25. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Standing in now, number 2. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're in a wee bit of a hole down. At the plate now is number 1. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Next to dig in, number 18. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. Rex is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in will be number 13. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, number 4. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Scott Alexander is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So now to the plate, Steve Pinto, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Morales.
Into the box now, Jamie Morales drives it out to deep right center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
At the plate, number 25, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Michael Herman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Next up is Max Muncy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2. Next up, Zach Rex. First pitch on its way.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 18. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, number 13. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Up next, number 4. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have...
And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Steve Pinto. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jamie Morales.
He's
set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, number 25. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here it comes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, number 2.
as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So now to the plate, Michael Herman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And the hits just keep on coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
At the plate now, number 13. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the running play. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. That'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Tommy Canely gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And stepping in, Jamie Morales, 3 for 4 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, number 25. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, number 2, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Michael Herman. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
The batter, number 18.
Stepping in now, number 18. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
No, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. I'm set with the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But they strike here for 6 runs, 4 home runs in that half inning alone. 5 innings complete. The A's lead this one 34-0. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pinto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Zach Rex. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Back up the middle, scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out #2. Line to left. Number 13 gets there for the catch, and that. Number 4 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And the pitch. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. And now in the box, Steve Pinto. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. Better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Jamie Morales.
He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here he is again, number 25. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Standing in now, number 2. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Michael Herman. He's 5 for 6 to this point. 2 out with a man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Number 1 is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that home run he hit his last time.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So now into the box is number 13. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
At the plate now, number 4. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Bureau. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. So now to the plate, Jamie Morales. Hot shot down the line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 25.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's...
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. A three-run shot down the line in left is fourth in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Into the box now, number 2, and it's fouled away. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 17.
Sometimes I wanna pop the toaster, like a Costa Nostra. I'm supposed to scramble, so I don't end up in the slam. Scrambling with my hands on the hammer, in the jam I slam. The dice game is a tough guy. Stroll through my own hood, now he's a snuff guy. Walking around with a puff guy, swinging in the jungle. Now he's a stuff guy. Never snitch if you don't know nothing. Keep it on the low one. Might let you hold something. Problem is, it's still a crime waiting. Ain't no more loyalty, so I don't know what crime is. There's gotta be a better route. Can't pay the notes on the house. Get the sweater out. It's gonna be a close.
Here it comes. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty D, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now into the box, Max Muncy trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dodgers down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Michael Herman. And now the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Number 1.
To the plate now, number 1, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went deep back in the 5th. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
In now, number 18. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Next up is number 13. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. First offering. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Next here is number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the concrete staircases and gone.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for into the box. Chris Taylor starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Zach West.
Next to hit, Zach Rex. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tons of runs in this one. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 11 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Tony Gonsolin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us.